Hey there, it's Gone Girl. I'm back. Yes, I was on earlier, but I'm back. I was just doing some thinking and watching a few things on YouTube. You know what I find fascinating, but not in a good way, is how people like to bully people that they know are having a hard time in life. I'd like to know what kind of satisfaction that people get out of that. You know the old saying, don't kick someone when they're down? Well, on YouTube, that's exactly what they do. They know someone is having a mental episode or they know somebody isn't doing well. So what do? That's the time to strike. Let's see how far we can push them. Let's see how far we can enable them into a major crisis or a worse crisis. Do you really think that's a good thing to do? You know, there's so much wrong with the world already. Do we have to really come online and make the world even worse? You know, people do end up killing themselves sometimes, due to things like the internet. There's been cases of that we've all heard of where people have died due to words. I know you think words don't mean anything, but words have power. They always have. In fact, words are one of the most superpowers that we actually have, for good or bad or indifferent, but we have them. But watching today, I felt really sad that people get absolute joy out of intentionally ganging up on people that are not doing so good in life, or not in a good place, or mentally not in a good place. But you keyboard warriors out there, you seem to think that, wow, I've got power over this person because they're not doing so well. Well, guess what? You don't have power. You're just a random bully. You're just the bully. That's it. You know, there's nothing great about you. Bullies are a dime a dozen, especially keyboard ones. But I think you should think twice because, you may not have a conscience now, but if someone hurts themselves, then you're going to say, oops. You realize that if someone hurts themselves and you are part of the gang stalking and the gang trolling and the abusive behavior of said person, you are just as complicit. You realize that. You are complicit. You help push that person over the edge. You may not be criminally responsible, but you are definitely morally responsible for that. I don't I don't know. YouTube doesn't really have a moral compass very much, but I don't think people realize that words do have power. And people might pretend that the your words don't hurt them or don't matter to them or whatever, but that's not true. It truly isn't true. So, I don't know. I know I'm one step out of here and whatever it is, but I just wish people would be kinder to each other, be more compassionate, be more caring. Don't push people past their capacity for taking your crap. Because really, if something happens to them, you are complicit, whether you know it or not. So maybe think twice before you engage in it. I know you get off on it, but there's so many other things that you could do to get your high than to pick on someone that you know is not in a position right now to fight back. You know, but you can do what you want. Like, I mean, it's only my opinion. And trust me, my opinion's not worth a whole lot. But anyways, I hope you guys have sunshine in your life. Be good to each other, be kind to each other, hug your kids. Anyways, it's Gone Girl. She's gone.